So I've got about a week before, exactly a week actually, before some gravel shows up for my pathway to the tent. Because right now it's super muddy. Oh man, I can't tie my shoe for anything. But today what I've got to get done while the weather is good, I'm sure the weather will be pretty nice all week, but you know, don't want to expect it to be, is I need to clear the trail so I can make a wheelbarrow go through it to bring in all the gravel. Do that with my pickaxe, shovel, and this axe and my machete. Just gotta grab and sharpen, and then I can work on other projects. But for now I gotta get that ready, because once the gravel's here, I have nowhere to really park it because I don't have a driveway. So then I'll have to wheelbarrow it all in that day, which is Tuesday of next week. Today's Tuesday. First area that I've got to make better, I can't really get a wheelbarrow past this or that one or any of that up there. Really didn't want to do this because it actually like makes this into a easy accessible thing for people to get in and out of, but it's what I got to do to make improvements. One day I'm going to have a driveway right here anyway, so it's first start to that. First one down, a few more to go. Now I need to clear out all of this, the wheelbarrow. The next one that's going to be causing issues, so good old man, that's some good soil. Alright, I finally made it all the way back to the tent with the trail, widening it with the good old machete and other tools. But now it's actually like super wide and easily going to be able to get a wheelbarrow through here. I had to like level out some spots and then so on. I'm not going to show you guys the entire trail because privacy reasons, but time to move some big rocks into a muddy spot. Let's do it. This is the muddiest spot of the trail. Really, there's nothing this bad. And whenever it's raining, this mud just like sucks you in. So what I'm going to try to do is take those 3 big rocks that I had for up front that I didn't use in the shower and place them right here. They're not going to work like I thought they would. I lost some footage. I ran into town after moving those rocks and grabbed a few things, but here is the continuation of that day. Inside of this box might be the key component to making my shower work. I don't know. Fingers crossed. It's my power adapter. Gotta cut the tip off and then wire it up to the thing. Right. Plug this into here, like so. I don't even want to plug this in because I'm so worried it's not even going to work. All right, power on. That a second, got a light. Heard a noise. Man, still not working. Why is this thing not work? That was supposed to be it. Okay, we're making progress in the right direction. It's just pulsating. Wonder if it's my power adapter that's the problem. It's interesting. Must be one way to take a shower. 5 drops at a time. I mean, squirt, squirt. That's interesting. Man, this is so upsetting. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what happened, but it is working now. Oh my gosh. This is sweet. It definitely overshoots. I'm gonna have to adjust the thing. It works. It's a little loud. I had to do some mingling with the wires. All right, this is so sweet. I cannot believe it's working. I mean, kind of working. Got it hardwired in now. Put some heat shrink on it. Cover up my connections a little bit better. And then for my pump house, it's pretty DIY backwoods type of engineering here, but it's what we're working with. It's what we're rocking. And this is it. It's just a Tupperware tote that was $2, and it just sits right on top of it, so that way the rain doesn't accumulate on it. Hey guys, I got a mango in my beard. I think probably look a little goofy, but chickens are scared of the dogs. But I got some fake eggs, so we're gonna give that a try for the chicken eggs being laid. Hopefully it works out. They say that this is the last thing that I can really do to make it work, to try to hope that the chickens will lay in the cage without just trapping them in the cage. Fingers crossed these work. All right, I took in a shower with real pressure. Absolutely amazing. But what I'm thinking, now that I have pressure and the shower, I'm going to cover all this with bamboo. I got some bamboo sticks that I chopped down. But what I'm gonna do for now is add a area for me to wash my dishes. Thinking about having like a little nozzle right here, having the pipe run up, and then having it come out here with a little 90. So I'm gonna do that real quick, so that way I can wash my dishes, get my breakfast going. Oh yeah, I've got something great to show you guys with the chicken coop today. Yeah, that'll be sweet to wash dishes with. I'm over here at the chicken coop to get this egg for breakfast now that the dishes are washed. And I put the fake eggs in there, which are the brown ones. But look what's on top of it. There's a white egg. Also looks like I need to clean out the nesting boxes. All right, I just had to run to town real quick. Just got back. Check out this fruit that I got. It's called like a leche, I think. Leche? Let me peel it. After you peel off the skin, you get this amazing meat on the inside, and it's got a seed in the center. But we'll grab that out with our teeth. It's so good. But I've got some compost to deal with from all my fruit eating. So good. So I'm gonna make a compost pile. I wish I had some lactose bacteria, lactobacillus, I don't know. It's milk and rice makes the bacteria that makes the compost break down quicker. But anyway, got to get a 2-to-1 or a 1-to-1 ratio of nitrogen and carbon, greens and browns. The poop is greens. The compost that I have is greens. And then I've got plenty of browns sitting around everywhere. So make me a little compost pile, get that started up. Hopefully I'll have some soil, some rich soil in about a month or two. Just got to churn it every couple days. So I'm going to do that today. That's the goal. So this is my little, how I make my composts. First off, I'm starting with a little border of some already rotting wood. just to give it an idea of where I need to shovel everything back into. I've got some basalt lava rock that I'm going to crush up into powder. I'm going to put manure down, and then, so this is some old cardboard I have. Some really good carbon right there, and some eggshells, compost on here. Bit of plant trimmings, basalt rocks. Those are well, that's how I make my compost. Make sure to subscribe so we can see how this turns out. I will use it one day for soil for planting. Today we are getting some chicken eggs from the neighbor that gave me the chickens. It's kind of like Uber Eats. Got fresh eggs or DoorDash. Before I make breakfast, I'm taking the girls for a run. This is a daily thing for them. They love it. I don't know how they have the energy. We do about 2 miles. Zoe, you dying? You tired, dog? And that's how you tire out your energetic farm dogs in the morning. They can do this like 2-3 times a day. The other day we did 5 miles to go get some ice from a neighbor. They still had energy after that. I don't get it, bro. They're little crackheads. Cooking up breakfast now, just having some potatoes and eggs. Trying to start shifting my diet to foods that I could produce on the land, so that way I don't have to run into town as often. So eggs I could produce pretty easy if the chickens would start giving me eggs. Eventually I'll get there. And potatoes are super easy. You just gotta build potato towers. I think I'll start growing those soon. I get the greenhouse going up soon. Think I have found out that I'm gonna do it with bamboo and plastic greenhouse sheeting. Oh man, I think I hear rain. I hear rain. It's gonna be raining today. Yep, it's raining. So, gonna be working in the rain. No big deal, used to it. It's part of living in Hawaii. You got 3 eggs, a potato, a banana, and 2 lychee. Super good breakfast. Has a lot of different vitamins in it. If I had oranges, then it'd be perfect, because eggs and oranges have pretty much all the vitamins you need to get your day started. Normally I have pancakes with bananas in them, and those are covered in peanut butter for my protein. But like I said, I'm trying to switch to a more sustainable diet that I can grow myself. The lychee I can grow, the bananas I can grow, the eggs I can produce, the potatoes I can grow. Super easy. Nothing has to die to make this meal. My lunches and dinners, I would need to start farming a lot more chickens or rabbit or killing pigs. The pigs is probably the easiest option. Okay, I'm checking on my little plants that I have. These are 2 tomatoes. Those would be some keiki, which means baby or children kale. But look, one of my something sprouted. I don't know what this is. This is either a mango or a cacao. Yeah, not sure. I forgot. Should have put tape on them and wrote what they were. Well, one day that'll either give me mangoes or cacaos. I'm sure I'll know once it gets bigger, but that's cool to see that it did sprouted just a little tiny thing. Got a bunch of gravel to move. It's a pretty decent mixture in here. Smaller stuff, big stuff. Just waiting on a wheelbarrow. Be perfect. It's already a huge difference. Look at that. That's crazy. I haven't gotten the wheelbarrow yet, but I just wanted to get started with the shovel. It's amazing. This is so nice. I'm gonna come back through and like clean up better with the roots and stuff. But this is such a huge improvement. Oh man. And then we're back on that. Today's a great day. Got the wheelbarrow and a rake. Make it a lot easier to do this. What you think, girls? We got cinder now. A whole lot of it. Covering up all of this stuff. Private property. Shoo! Wider than the rake. To start off with, just stretch the rock out as far as I can. It's already making a world of a difference. Made it past the toilet, and now to the muddy spot with the methane digester. This is just like a natural swell right here, which a swell is a body of water that like builds close to the top layer of soil, kind of like a water table. This sits a lot higher, so whenever it rains, it doesn't drain too nicely. So I'm going to fill it in, probably just this side for today. If I have enough rock to make it all the way to the back of the tent, then I'll come back with the extra and fill in right here, so that way I don't have to worry about stepping in mud while filling in the digester. But I more just care about giving a trail out of the mud for the dogs to stop stepping in, because it's so great whenever I'm walking around the property and they're just like, oh, let me go step in the mud. But it is a world of difference. This is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. It gives like such a nice accent to the trail, and does its job. It's functional and beautiful. Like, wow, that's crazy. Such a huge improvement. I'm only about halfway done with the pile too. I think I'm more than halfway through the trail, so good progress. And I think I'll have just enough to make it all the way to the tent, but I will get a second load to widen it out, so that way it doesn't wash away on me super quick, because this will probably wash away. I'll need to come in the low spots and fill them in, but that'll take a second load, maybe in a month or so. I'm gonna get water filtration system first, because hauling in my water is, I think, one of my biggest issues. Getting food is pretty simple. Hauling in water is a workout. So if I could get rid of the hauling in water aspect, that's worth every penny that a water filter system will cost. It started raining, but you know, here in Hawaii, we work in the rain, or we wouldn't ever get anything done, especially on the east side of the island. A quick visual before I actually run out of bad trail, because I'm so happy right now. The amount of gravel I have is definitely going to make it to the tent at least, and then I think I'm even going to be able to do more than that. But all right, so that's the good side. All right, real pretty. Stops right here, and then that's what it looks like. So it goes from being like an animal bush trail to like something that is actually like a vibe. Like, that just looks like a vibe, bro. I cannot wait to have this done. This is so exciting. I never thought I'd be so happy to shovel gravel. Making it up this hill is interesting. I have to like run with the bucket up this hill. It's like a 6 foot, gotta go up a 6 foot hill pretty much. Oh, but We're super close to the tent. Look at that. Another like 10 wheelbarrows maybe before we hit the tent. And we still have a good, like, not half of the pile, but close to half of the pile left. So I'm gonna be able to make a trail to the chickens with the gravel, and then fill in more spots that are a little bit extra muddy with the gravel. And then we'll see from there how much I got left. After that, if I still have more left, then I'll do more around the tent. Oh, have a little area in the front to walk around and connect the shower to the tent without having to step on anything other than nice gravel. This is sweet. It's just so sweet how like quick it happens. See what I mean? Gotta run up here. Woo! Ha ha! We made it to like the tent. Woo! That is progress. We still have a quarter left of the gravel though. So we're easily gonna be able to come and go to this part of the tent at least. And then probably some of it in the front of the tent. After we get some of it in the front of the tent, then I'm gonna work on the chicken trail. Whoo! It's raining again. It is a workout. Cannot wait. About 2 hours more at work probably. It's coming along. I'm loving it. It's worth it. Every penny, every drop of sweat. Oh. Grab my wheelbarrow and get back to it. Oh, this has been a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be done at like 3. It's almost 6 p.m. But I pretty much am done. Now it's just going back in and hitting the spots that are a little muddy still. But check this out. I'm in the shower right now, actually. And bam. I'm not taking a shower. I'm just in the shower. Because, see, my shorts are on. But see, I made it all the way to the lava rock. So that will be sweet. I'm going to be staying so clean now. No more mud. That's insane. Hopefully no more stabbing in the bottom of my feet whenever I need to come over here and wash dishes. This is sweet. Huge game changer. Got about. Okay, it's beginning to get dark. I haven't gotten to the chicken trail yet. I'll do that tomorrow, but I'm gonna end this video here soon. Eat my mango. I don't know if you guys have been waiting to eat that with me. But check out the trail. It is sweet, man. It's too sweet. I really like the lava rocks right here. They give it a nice accent. Didn't get to fill in this yet. If I have extra after the chicken, then I'll fill that in. But really nice. It's it could use like an edge to it, like I said with the lava rocks, but I don't have access to those at the moment. Maybe whenever I get my driveway plowed, break up enough rocks to give me that ability to put them here. But oh, sorry, a little gassy. I'm all done. It was a good week, guys. Appreciate it if you made it this far into the video. Make sure to subscribe. Do weekly content of my life out here in the bell tent, living off grid with my puppy dogs. They're being lazy today. Hopefully this lava rock, I mean, that's what this is. It's lava at some point, cinder. It's a close-up of it. Hopefully it'll help with all the mud in there. Help me stay cleaner, more organized. But debating if I want to shower before or after I eat the mango. I'll do that real quick, and then I'm gonna eat the mango. Well, it got dark quick, but time to eat this mango. I did get it while it was a little green, so it might be a little underripe, but it's pretty soft. So I'm gonna enjoy it. It's been such a long day. I really want to have a good mango. Okay, so the best thing that I found to do with the mangoes is you like cut the seed straight on the edge of it. So you come down the mango, and then you're left with like 2 good sides and little pieces. I'm gonna show you guys me enjoying the little piece real quick. But it's been a great 7 days. You guys, thank you so much for joining me in my journey, showing me support along this path, along this journey. If you enjoy my content, it would mean the world to me if you shared it with your friends and family and said, look at this crazy dude living in the woods. Sharing content is the only way for me to actually grow, guys. That's probably the best way for me to get this going successfully, and me to be able to keep producing content for you guys. If it doesn't ever go off successfully, I'll still probably document this just because it's fun to document, and it increases my discipline. But I would love it if this became another source of income to develop the land with. But that is not the goal. The goal is to inspire you guys and show you guys what is possible with very little money. Like, I am not even bringing in $500 a week. I'm bringing in like $200 a week, bro. And I'm living out here in the jungle, solar free, no mortgage, no rent, no electric, no water bill. I'm over here killing it, living life, enjoying it, eating mangoes, Hawaiian fresh mangoes. Couldn't ask for a better life. Living in an extraordinary bell tent. And now I have an amazing trail system and a shower. I just need fresh, clean water to drink and maybe some more food growing on the property. That would be great. But I don't expect to be eating food off the property for a few months, and then won't be eating much fruit off the property for a few years because fruit trees take forever to fruit. But thanks again for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Shoots.